So, hello everyone. This is the DR Property Guy's vehicle, and the first thing you'll notice about this is the colour. And according to factory specifications, this is Manchester United red. And so it closed the deal, basically.
That's so bad, I don't even want to laugh.
Really?
Yes, but continue on.
Ferguson's so excited with this season, he's actually been scratching at the door down here. We had good years so far. Right, so let's look at what you should carry in your vehicle. And we'll start off with, got all sorts in here. I actually got a raincoat because guess what? If you have a problem, generally it's going to be raining. So
why isn't your raincoat red? Why isn't your raincoat Manchester United red?
Well, no, it stands out. Look at that.
I thought you were going to say they sold out of all the red ones. Obviously
well,
not. Obviously not.
They could have done. Right. So here we've got. Look. This is a lifesaver. That's to inflate your tyre at the side of the road.
Right.
You can get those, or you can get the canisters. But if you get a flat somewhere, generally it's a good idea that you can fix it. So that's worth its weight in gold. Next we've got. Look at that. Nice little vest.
High visibility vest. Yeah.
That. Okay. All of these were made law that you had to carry these things. Got a safety triangle here. We have a first aid kit. We have a fire extinguisher. And we've got as well somewhere jump leads. Jump leads always handy, because you never know, you might find a damsel in distress at the side of it. But really, if you want to, they're really useful. You'd be surprised how many people get into a bit of a tight spot and you can help them out. So it's always good to carry jump leads. So basically, this is a kit you should really carry in your car. And then you're going to be totally prepared for what's out there.
So 3 things you should keep with you at all times while driving in the Dominican Republic. Number 1 is a copy, not the original, but a copy of the title of the car you're driving. Number 2 would be your insurance card or insurance policy. And most important of all, your driver's license.
Right, so the most important thing to remember about driving in Dominican Republic is to have a good, positive attitude. If you're going to head out onto the road and be frustrated and think something crazy isn't going to happen, you may as well stay at home. So have a good attitude, drive cautiously and carefully, use your mirrors, take your time, put some good music on, and enjoy this country. It's a beautiful place. All right, so here we are. We're at a junction and it looks like there's a bit of a traffic jam. So I've got to try and get into this traffic here. You see, I've got bikes coming up all the way. And then the other thing I've got to consider is there may be people walking down this pathway, and there may even be more traffic. So you've got to be, you just got to be really careful. So let's try and barge in if we can. This cut, no, he's not. I thought he was going to let me go, but he's not. Thank you, man. Very kind. Appreciate it. Now what we're going to get here is cars coming up the inside like this one now. See, and there's a bike coming down here. Bikes, cars, you just got to keep your wits about you. That's all you can do. And don't get angry. Smile, be happy, enjoy life, take it easy. There you go. There are always taxis too. Oh, maybe not. Whoop, careful. She's all over the map, that one. So we need to get some gas, so here we go. 2 gas options. We've got regular or we got premium. And I was always advised to get premium, so premium is what we'll get. So if you want to learn a few useful words in Spanish, you know, certainly some of the areas you're going to frequent more, you know, or go to more frequently, places like a gas station or shops or whatever, those are good Spanish words to start to learn. 1000 pesos jefe de premium, por favor. Now he's going to ask, or normally he's... Okay. He's asking, or he's showing me that the screen is in 0, and the reason he's doing that is that in years gone by, some overzealous or entrepreneurial fuel attendants can kind of mess around with the amount of fuel that you get. So he's a good, honest guy. He's telling me he's at 0 and that he's going to continue. All right, so this is quite a tricky maneuver, this. I'm going left across a traffic jam. I could have bikes coming up the way here. I've got, will people let me out? Let's wait and see. Yeah, he's a real kind guy, eh? What's going on? That's nice. So we're straight out, and be careful of bikes and everything coming this way, because nice and slow, nice and slow. Come on, fellas. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Could be bikes also coming up this way, so you've really got to be careful in a situation like this. Now we're going to take a left-hand turn. So again, this is a tricky maneuver. So we're going left into heavy traffic. Got the indicator on. Checking the mirrors at all times. This nice guy is letting me through, but it doesn't mean there aren't going to be bikes coming up here. So I've got to be double careful. Thank you very much. And we made it. Okay, so here we are on the main road that goes to Cesua town, and on the left is Cesua Beach. And there's been a lot of positive changes here. All of these walkways are new. They've been put in by the new Mayor Willie, and we've got here some sleeping policemen, which are kind of unusual because they're on a main stretch, but this area does get quite busy because of people going to the beach. So if you're driving around Cesua Beach, be careful and be mindful of these little bollards. If they catch you out, it won't really do any damage to your vehicle, but always proceed with caution. We are leaving the supermarket. It's actually on red, but I can make a right-hand turn here, which I'm going to very carefully, bearing in mind there's a pedestrian crossing here. There we go. Important thing to remember in Dominican Republic is that green doesn't mean go, it means proceed with caution. Here we are in Cesua town. parking is not always so easy. And they do have a tow truck. So it's not always out, but you don't want to take the risk, to be honest. So make sure you park properly and in an appropriate space. You see yellow lines on the side of the road, and obviously that's where you don't park. And if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, you're gonna get towed and you're gonna have to pay a fine.
For example, there's a "Don't park here" sign where the yellow line is.
No estazioni. No parking. It's actually in English too, but it's worn off.
So in case you ever get a flat tire while driving here in the Dominican Republic, places like the one behind me, David's Tire Shop, they're pretty much everywhere. And it'll cost you around $2 to get your flat tire fixed. Now, if in case you ever get stopped by the police here in the Dominican Republic while driving, you'll probably be required to show your license and registration. But being polite and smiling will go a very long way.
Just to be clear, the whole point of this video isn't to put you off from driving here in Dominican Republic. That's the last thing we want to do. This is an absolutely beautiful country. It has some incredible roads, and there are some amazing places to go and see and explore. We just want to help you along the way. That's all we want to do.
So the Ministerio de Obras Públicas y Comunicación, otherwise known as the MOPC, they provide roadside assistance in case you are broken down with a flat tire, flat battery, or you've run out of gasoline, etc. And the services that they give to you are 100% free of charge.
So listen, we hope that you found this video useful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, share and subscribe. And with that, we'll say farewell from Ty, myself and Ferguson. Take care.